Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard.
We need to get a new batch. Did you... I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the...
Thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? Still, you have a point.
Coming right up.
Camilla letting Faendal... Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Truly? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Coming right
At the
up.
Bard's College. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale.
What are you staring at?
I can do that. This is an ode to Skyrim's... This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Got any ale or
Ragnar the
mead?
Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the
My
Red,
favorite
riding
drinking
to Whiterun
buddy.
from
Let's get some
Ulfboric's
mead.
stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Yes?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
You're that
Hey,
visitor
Cook.
been poking
Ain't much else to
around.
tell.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but free to shop.
What are you doing that for?
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. An ornament, solid gold. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show those... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this
northeast
is your
of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go... Do you?
Really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
We have to go through town and... across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. What? Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Ellis, if I should say. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into... That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls... Gerder's family first settled here as wood. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axe. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being alive. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Nords have always supported the Empire. And the Empire has... It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor... We didn't pay much attention to it. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim... dragging people off in the middle of the night. I see no... The grindstone will... If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to... Something new.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Make yourself at home. I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas. Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Did you really see a dragon? Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
My girl likes to work the forge with her papa. All of that blacksmithing. It's not good for a little girl. Ain't ladylike.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Make yourself at home.
Papa says I'm not ready for weapons, so I make
Dorothy
lots
needs
of
to spend more
horseshoes
time in
and
the
hobnails.
garden. I could use the help.
Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's just stupid girl talk. Papa may have wanted a son,
I'm
but
spoken
he got
for, you
me.
know, so don't get any
He's
ideas.
a lucky man. Did you really see a dragon?
Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
If you know any true sons of Gotham in Skyrim, tell them to
Citizen, I'm warning you.
Ulfric
Your presence is
Stormcloak wants to
interfering
see
with
you.
Imperial business.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if
You
you're
look
worth
strong.
anything in a fight.
Come to your Vasker and be a companion. The companion. We bring honor and glory. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion. So talk to
Well,
him.
that's taken
It's
care
out of
of.
my hands.
No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have... That's why I'm here, with my shield, bro. An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is... Not for me to say. The old man's got a good sense for people. If you go to him...
What's on your
here to
mind?
help.
Good luck.
All right then.
A man like you needs a... None of them's older than none. Now the horse I got for sale is 7. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger. Or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her any... Suppose so. Got one all set? Suit yourself. Right strong. Only... None of them's older than 9. And the youngest is 6. Looking to shatter... Suppose so. Got one... Then come back when you've got that much.
This was Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Need something? The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts, and they're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now, an astute question. For the wise trader finds the best opportunities. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those, take a look. May your road lead you to warm
There is much... They'll never see you coming. I hope that you will come to the warm sand of Elsewhere is far away from here.
Need something?
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane's. It's a sword. I made it for the... Listen, could you take the sword to my father? Thanks. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you made there. Have you met my father? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I help my father in more ways than people realize. Got some good This looks good. You put time into your blade. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. You think... Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Yes? I should hire you to be my assistant. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Out with it. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?